This is the story of how I fell in love with Nepal. One of my best friends, Ben, asked if I wanted to go on a real-life adventure to Nepal to hike the Annapurna base camp with 12 other lovely individuals. We had a few days in Kathmandu to eat and explore, pet all of the dogs, and I set out looking for cordyceps. I am in Kathmandu and I've always wanted to forage cordyceps in Nepal. It's not foraging season, that's in July, and I'm here in March, so I'm gonna go try to find it in a market. It's called Yatsagumba here. I'm looking for an Ayurvedic center because I think they might have some cordyceps. Found it! Wild cordyceps is one of the most expensive mushrooms in the world. I paid like $15 for 2 of these, including the white girl tax, and as soon as I got them, it was time to go. Later, we arrived. The sun is up. Check this out. Okay. Found my first mushroom. What we got? They're very old. This was one of my favorite guest houses. We picked up this wild dog and named him Bamboo. This is where my energy was definitely the highest. I can feel the power, and I'm so happy to be here. And then it started to go downhill. We're about to ascend to the base camp. I have been throwing up. I was so sick on this day. I don't know if it was the elevation or the food or the water, but I was fighting for my life. And it ended up being kind of a spiritual experience because every step required so much meditation and thought. I couldn't think about anything else but one foot in front of the other. We are going there. This was the highest I've ever been in so many ways, and by this point, these guides felt like family. We are leaving Annapurna Base Camp, heading back down, and I'm so excited for more oxygen. Somehow there's stairs up both ways. It's been 5 days without coffee, and I see the espresso sign.
But no one ever seems to listen.
Sour. You're getting back.
So good. Didn't find any mushrooms on this trek, although I came in the wrong season, so that's not surprising. Need to come back in July for wild cordyceps. And there's apparently also wild shiitake, morels up in where the pines are. A lot of the cordyceps area was covered in snow, so gotta come back. I picked up this plant and asked our guide what it is, because it looked like wild sage. And he said, a tree. And I said, I'm just curious about what I can eat on these trails. And he said, Nepali don't eat. Nepali eat buffalo.